many of you won't even finish watching this video. So I'm just gonna straight up say that this is the laptop to buy if you are a content creator looking for a mobile PC. This is my review of the ASUS Zenbook Pro 16X Oled. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have been using this laptop for about 2 months now, slightly longer than the Zenbook Pro 14 Duo that I have previously reviewed, and all I can say is I really enjoyed it. First thing first, here's the spec of the model that I am reviewing, featuring Intel Core i7 12th Gen 12700H with 60 gigs of RAM, 1 TB of storage. Overall, very similar with the Zenbook Pro 14 Duo, but this time it comes with the NVIDIA RTX 3060 laptop GPU instead. Being a Zenbook Pro, you get the same beautiful OLED with 100% DCI P3 colors. Compared with the 14 Duo, the 16X now comes with a 4K screen instead. Now, let's talk about I/O. On the left side, you have the power connector slot, one USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A slot, and 2 Thunderbolt 4 USB-C ports that also supports display and power delivery. So if you forget to bring a power brick, which I did once, you can actually charge this bad boy directly via USB-C. On the other side, we have a full-size HDMI 2.1 port, a 3.5mm audio jack, and guys, check this out. In my previous review, I said that for a laptop designed with content creators in mind, should always have a full-size SD card reader. Unfortunately, the Pro 14 Duo only comes with a micro SD slot and not SD card slot. Thankfully, ASUS did it right this time with the 16X. It comes with a full-size SD card slot. Comparing again with the Pro 14 Duo, the 16X main difference is that the secondary screen pad is no longer here. Instead, it is now back to a more traditional layout. Now we get our large touchpad back in the middle, which I really appreciate. And it also comes with a virtual numpad key, which is pretty nice. And because we lost all the customization options with the secondary screen pad, ASUS now puts in what they call the ASUS Dial next to the touchpad. With the ProArt Creator Hub software, you can customize plenty of shortcuts depending on what software that is currently active. I think it's sleek and really nice to have, but it does get in the way sometimes. More on this later. ASUS did maintain the elevated design with the keyboard, this time tilting slightly less at 7 degrees, offering 30% increase of airflow. In my research, I did notice some users experience discomfort typing when placed on their lap due to slightly awkward angle, so do take note. ASUS also maintains the same slim profile for the 200W power adapter for ease of storage. I don't have it side by side to compare, but it didn't felt any bigger than the previous 180W brick. Based on my usage, I actually find that the battery life of this 16X is slightly better than the Pro 14 Duo. Even though the screen is slightly bigger, the 16X comes built with a bigger 96Wh battery instead of the 76Wh on the 14. And now it also has one less screen to power as well, so that is a welcome change. On a full charge, I can edit about 2-4 minutes video highlight that would take me about 5 to 6 hours, more or less there. Overall, there's nothing that I can really complain about this laptop except for just one thing. Remember when I mentioned about the ASUS Dial earlier? Because of the way that I edit my videos, I use a lot of keyboard shortcuts, and I find my left hand is always resting on top of the dial and triggering the dial shortcut by accident all the time. And when I did, it kind of blocked the screen's view, and there's no way to clear it other than by waiting for it to fade away. If there is a way, do let me know. After a while, it irritated me enough to just permanently turn the dial off. So I am technically now using the Zenbook Pro 16X without the dial. Some might also think that the price, which is at 11,000 ringgit, can be a turn off. But from a content creator's point of view, I think it is a very fair price given the specs. Even comparing side by side with the 16-inch M1 Pro MacBook Pro. Speed-wise is about the same, especially when it comes to rendering videos. In scrubbing through timelines in my Premiere Pro with 4K footages is pretty smooth, just like the M1 Pro, which commands about the same price, about 10 to 11,000 ringgit. So in the end, it actually boils down to whether you are a Mac OS user or a Windows user. For me, I really enjoy editing on this laptop. I think in the last 2 months, I've edited 20 over wedding videos. You would know if you follow me personally on Facebook. So I hope you guys enjoy this review as much as I enjoy making this video. As always, please leave a comment down below if you have anything to say. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Peace!